What's going on, guys? Welcome back to 100% Chelsea and welcome back to episode 6 of Sad Bastards Corner. I'm here with Jack. How you doing, man?
I'm good, my friend. I'm good. How are you?
Dead.
Yeah, you went out last night, didn't you?
Most nights the orange juice again.
Yeah. Pussying out again, yeah.
Pussying out. I can't look out. I'm trying to go out tonight as well.
All this chat, mate. Look, I don't see a dark fruits in your hand.
Check my Snapchat tonight.
Does you a dark fruit?
Huh?
Does you a dark fruit?
Tonight.
You
Not
a
now.
dark fruit now?
Nah. Not tonight.
Chicken.
Don't be doing this. Oh, you're a waste, man. Right. Let's get to the questions. First question, I think it's from Waster Man with an X, and he says, are also going under the radar for potentially challenging for the league?
For me, I don't think so personally. I think people are beginning to say these guys are getting their football back together. What I will say is, to a certain extent, I can see where you're coming from, because Arsenal didn't have the best of starts to the season, and they've sort of built up a head of steam now. But you know, I don't think so. I think Unai Emery is beginning to implement his style now, and Lacazette and Aubameyang seem to be getting to a good level of football now.
For me, I'm not sure, because I think this is going to be a very, very tight season, but I don't really see anyone other than Manchester City or Liverpool winning it this season. I still don't feel like my mind's changed on that.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I'd say they've been a little bit underrated, but I don't think they're going to win the league. I'd be very, very surprised if they do. All I'm saying is they've been playing good football and their form's getting better.
I think they're still transitioning. I think it's going to take at least another season for them before they can look towards maybe even a title challenge. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't see it this year really.
Yeah, I think right now for them their focus should just be getting back in the top 4. Obviously, I hope they don't.
Yeah,
but their focus should be getting back in the top 4 and maybe winning the Europa League. Let's go to the next question. It's from Thomas Pisani 9, and he says, how long do you think until we're back and challenging for the Champions League title? I think Champions League and Premier League title.
Prem. Okay, if we're talking Prem, then I don't know. I'd like to think that if the system is properly implemented and we get everything working in fluid motion, defenders start working well, then potentially this season it's going to be difficult. But if not next season, if Sarri will probably still be here.
Yeah.
I'd say next season. I think if we recruit well and we get a striker in, a good solid scoring striker, then we've got a chance. But yeah, and Champions League as well. Well, that's a different kettle of fish.
Exactly. I think if we're talking about the Premier League, not this season, but I think next season. I think for us, we're the same in the point that we need to fully focus on getting top 4 first. And if we're overachieving, then we'll look at a title challenge. But first things first is get back into top 4 and get Champions League. But looking at title, maybe next season. Depends on how we consolidate this season. We've had a brilliant start.
Yeah.
If we can continue, I do think we can. Then we should be able, I think next season we can definitely contend for the title.
Yeah, I mean, it looks so far that everything's going quite smoothly, so let's hope it can continue like that anyway. But yeah.
Actually, we need to go to the next
one. Next question.
Dan CFC _26. He says, love the show, safe. And he also says, opinions on Eden Hazard and his desire to potentially play for Real Madrid. Do you think he'll sign the contract if we offer one? Do you think Real Madrid's performance will play a role in this decision? Maybe even the manager they have?
For me, I think Eden Hazard will stay at Chelsea for a little while longer. Now, my mates were telling me that if Eden Hazard was going to go, surely he would have already gone by now. After some of the seasons we've had.
I've always thought if Hazard would have left, it would have been after we won the league title, either the first or the second time, or even after 15-16. But he stayed through all of it. Exactly,
and I think that just goes to show how well we treat him as a club as well, and he enjoys football here, and that's the thing. I think Real Madrid, obviously, it's the ultimate.
Yeah.
But he's what, 27, 26 now, something like that.
27.
27, yeah. So I mean, it's going to be probably. He could definitely go for a while. Rookie era. Rookie era.
Answer it.
Yeah, I'll answer it.
Alright. Hello? Alright.
Look here.
Oh, he's got a couple of questions.
Who?
Me old man.
Go on, Ken!
Go on, what questions have you got? Because we're in the middle of filming.
Say I love you.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Love you, Dad.
Say I love you.
Love you, Kevin.
Terrible.
Right, that was fun, wasn't it?
He was meant to say a question, weren't he?
He did. Are you getting tickets tomorrow?
Oh,
And something else.
I thought he had an actual question. That was the thing. Alright,
Nah.
still on Eden Hazard. I think the boat's passed with him leaving. I think he still could, and he's still considering it. But I'd be surprised if he left. I feel really confident about him staying.
Yeah, I mean, I would be understanding if he did go.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I definitely would. But I just can't. I can't see it now. I don't think he's going to retire at Chelsea, but I think there's definitely so much ambition that the club's got now, and he's totally in with that. He's in some of the best form he's had in his career at the moment.
Yeah,
so
and he genuinely loves the club, and he's settled to it.
Exactly. So it was quite nice to see that little. Well, it wasn't really a dig, but it was sort of like a sly comment on Courtois, wasn't it?
It's proper Chelsea.
So exactly, no, it's exactly what I'm saying. If he did go, he'd go in the right way.
Exactly. That's the thing I really respected. He said he didn't want to talk about a contract because he doesn't want to say that he'll sign one and then leave. That's what I respected.
Yeah.
It's the awareness.
Exactly, and the thing is, at the end, you ask here is maybe even the manager they have. Now that's interesting because if Lopetegui does go,
I heard Conte could be in.
And I've heard Conte as well.
Now, if Conte's in, then we're definitely keeping.
Exactly. So I don't really think that Lopetegui has had any sort of proper input in Hazard's career. I'm almost certain on that because I don't think that I've seen him.
I don't really think
it wouldn't be the manager.
He hasn't really got any history of Hazard.
Exactly. So it wouldn't be the manager really.
No, it would be the club and only the manager if it was Conte or anyone else.
Yeah. Well, that was a good question anyway.
Yeah, that was a good question. Let's move on to the Instagram ones. First question says, do you think Azpilicueta can play right back? I certainly don't. It looks very uncomfortable there.
Do you know, for me personally, I just think it's a case of growing into the position again.
Yeah, because I'm not going to say he can't play right back because he started for us as a right back.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
I think it's a case of he might be struggling right now to do what Sarri wants him to do as a right back. Like, his roles are different to the roles that maybe Mourinho would have given him or Benitez or any of the past managers. Which is probably why he's struggling now, but I wouldn't say he can't play right back.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that either. I mean, yeah, I understand where you're coming from because obviously in the past couple of games he's not been as solid as we're used to him being.
Yeah,
but he's definitely not been worthy of saying that he can't play there. And I think it's a matter of growing back into the position again. And I think he's one of the best in the league, and one of the best defenders, if not the best, potentially in the league.
You can't question him defensively.
Exactly, and he's managed to adapt to playing in different positions.
Yeah.
And he's adapted pretty well, let's be honest. So
right now his only issue looks to be covering the space in behind and covering those positions quickly. But it's something that could improve in time. And Azpilicueta, someone who's been so versatile for us, I'd back him to learn.
Yeah. Well, that's another good question, actually. Again.
Yeah. Next question. Pugs873 says, "Have you had a meal in that pub? Yes or no?"
Right. So the Green Man, have we had a meal in here? Yes, of course we have. Because the food is absolutely banging in here, honestly.
I just get the wings.
Neil's not behind the bar.
Yeah, no, it's proper good pub food in here, which I like. I mean, we tend to, every time we come here pretty much, we tend to get like this house sharing platter, some chicken wings, chicken strips, 2 sauces, onion rings, garlic bread and some nachos and that.
Yeah.
It's a sort out, I cannot lie, it is a sort out. But there's one thing which Louis wanted me to mention as well. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it's like a giant square Yorkshire pudding. Yeah.
Should I come in for this?
Yeah. Go on, just explain briefly.
Do I pitch it like Marks and Spencer's now? Or do I...
Yeah. Just talk about the gravy.
Oh mate, the gravy is absolutely banging. Now, as the resident fat person at 100% Chelsea, I can quite easily talk about food. It's called a Yorkshire wrap.
Yeah.
So it's like a Yorkshire pudding. First time I had it, it was late. It was left open. I had it again last night for dinner. Didn't we came here because we were planning this and some other stuff. And they wrapped it. It's basically, think a wrap, but with it's like a roast dinner. Is with a Yorkshire pudding as a wrap. I had a chicken one. It had peas, carrots, green beans, and there's like the inside instead of having like a sauce, it's gravy wrapped in the Yorkshire pudding. They give you chips. Oh.
I'm getting really hungry.
I've literally just eaten, but I could quite happily.
I haven't even eaten yet.
Yeah, nor have I.
So good. But yeah, Green Man, it's really good. Come check it out.
Yeah.
Can we get this week for free, Neil? Take that as a no.
Yes.
Right, okay, that's fine. We'll leave it. All right.
Thank you.
Green Man
for that.
Wembley, check it out.
Yeah. I mean, pretty much anything on that menu is going to be decent based on what we eat anyway. So yeah, next question.
Next question, Chris Wharton. He says, "Why do I take so many sips?"
I love this question. I love this.
Well,
question.
I need to finish it.
Yeah, I know because it's like. 30 seconds.
I will level with you. I was watching it. I was watching back some of the videos. I do drink quite a lot. Like I finish it halfway through the fucking video.
Yeah, I mean, is it just a natural thing or?
Yeah, like, I'm not taking a lot of sips today because I really don't feel like drinking.
Yeah.
But
It's not even alcohol, Lewis.
I feel like shit.
What's your fault?
I know
It's
my
got
fault.
vitamin C in that. It'll do you good.
It'll do me good, but I can't be bothered to finish it.
I'm sure if we stay till 12, Neil will do you a nice thing to sort you out.
I'll say to what?
Stay till 12, start cooking.
It's 12:20.
Well, I can start cooking then. If you want to know.
Maybe. Yeah, let's go to the last question. It says, should Hazard play some games on the right? So it's 3 questions. And wait, what?
From
the real I can't say
the
that.
real Wagwan Canavan, I think is bit of a funky name. Bit of a
that's
funky
a
name, but
mad
I
name.
like
He
it.
said 3 questions. And the first one said, should Hazard play some games on the right? Anyone in the crew play FIFA? And do any of you play for clubs?
Okay, so we'll start with the first one. Should Hazard play on the right? For me, I just think no. What's the point in changing something which is working at the moment?
I think because I've seen in some games him and Willian do switch wings quite often.
But that's free. They're allowed to free roam. If he's
Yeah, I wouldn't say
maybe.
I wouldn't say I'd start him mainly because he's already said he's at his best on the left, and you want to be able to have him at his best.
Yeah.
But if we had to play him on the right, I wouldn't be worried because the guy is smart enough on that football pitch, and his instinct alone needs to be fine on the right.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think if we were talking in terms of a future project, then potentially, I don't know if you're coming from the attitude if you want Hudson-Odoi to get game time, so you'd play him on the left and Hazard on the right. I mean, that in terms of a future plan probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
I'd do that just to see how Hudson-Odoi would play.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, but for me, in terms of overall, I'd say no. Like, just keep it where it is. And I understand that what you're saying about the switching thing, but if they switch anyway, then surely they go over to that side in parts of the game anyway.
Yeah.
So maybe he kind of does play right wing already.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things. I'd just say stick to where he is.
I'd say the same.
And his cutting side is one of his biggest strengths. Is his cutting side.
Exactly.
Onto his strong foot.
You don't want to weaken him. You want him at his best.
Exactly.
Next question. Anyone in the crew play FIFA?
Oh yeah, we all play FIFA. I'm easily the best out of all of us.
Sorry, what?
Right, how many times have I played you on
Sorry,
FIFA?
FIFA 19, who's the current reigning... Friday nights, who's the current reigning champion?
Let's just not forget that he beat me once, but then I've just beat him straight away after that.
5-1 up and you got 2 jamming goals. And then another game you beat me for 4 set pieces.
Look, all I've said is, like, you have to let them win once. Like, it's unfair. If I whitewashed him and I beat him every time I played him, it wouldn't be fair.
Shut up.
It's just true though.
I love the fucking arrogance.
When was the last time you remember Louis beating me on FIFA 18? Never, I think. Was it? Never. What was that time? Remember? And when we played volleys only, and I just kept scoring goals, and you just didn't score any. Like, and you.
I thought you were going to leave me out.
And you know, right? You got to pick the match they scored. You got to pick the team which has got all green arrows. I did it. I
was gonna compliment you.
Yeah, mate, at the end of the day, I need to be arrogant when it comes to FIFA now, because it's the only thing I've got going for me. I swear on my life. Alright?
Hell.
So, if you two want to come challenge me again and try and beat me, then I welcome it.
Anytime.
But I will say, I'm definitely not the best. Like, I can be beaten, but just not by these two.
I'm sure I've beaten you.
Lewis hasn't clocked you. He has. At least 2 or 3 times.
Here's the thing.
Let me know when they were. Let me know when they were.
I'm better than everyone else. It's just you I need to dominate.
Exactly.
Once,
The
that's
thing
You're
is,
not better than me, Lewis.
I think I'm better than you.
You're not better than me.
I definitely think I'm better than you.
You're not better than me.
I'll
You're not better than me.
FIFA tournament.
do you know that's exactly what I was going to say?
FIFA
We
tournament
have
on
to.
the channel?
We have to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is the international break, but we don't have the money to buy an Elgato because the last one we got didn't work. And yeah, unless Lewis had to film it on his computer and do all the editing. Can we do that?
Well, I'll say we need to get something done anyway, because that's a good
Do the
idea.
edits, Lewis?
We'll talk off camera.
Camera.
Let's go to the next question. Do any of you play for clubs?
Right. We don't at the moment. Well, we don't properly play for a club outside of doing this. Oh, is he talking about a certain Imperial Wolf FC?
I am talking about a certain Imperial Wolf FC. I'm coming in on this one. As the gaffer of Imperial Wolf, chairman, gaffer, all-round football extraordinaire, better at Jack and Lewis on FIFA. I don't play because of my dodgy knee. So I've had to.
FIFA?
I've had to hang up my boots early. My Copa Mundials as well, really nice. But Jack and Lewis are part of my squad, matchday squad. 25-man shortlist. Lewis sits on the bench, keeps it warm forever. Needs to come off with a dodgy knee or whatever. Jack just put him on the wing so he can actually feel good about something else other than FIFA because it is all he's got going for him. But I think we do. It's in the pipe works, isn't it? It's on its way.
Yeah, we've had a little bit of organisational problems here and there, but it's definitely something which we want to do. So yeah, we can hopefully by the end of this year we'll be set up and be able to get stuff done. But it's just about trying to find the time to get it done.
Yeah, it is.
It's a big project.
It is, and obviously this year 2 of us got dissertations. One of us just
I'm just living life.
He's living life. We're letting him chill on this one because
life,
he does a lot for the channel as it is. So we don't want to put more on his plate as well as his other stuff. But yeah, we do have a team. It is on the way. We've got some other names involved as well. Ian's obviously playing.
Yeah.
He's our target man.
Yeah.
One of them. We've got Savage Dan for Filthy Fellas.
Nice.
We've got Rants and Bants is in the matchday squad as well.
Conloning Chris whenever he flies over.
Whenever he flies over.
And put Shari on the touchline.
Shari will play. She'll play. She played for Brisbane.
Did she?
Yeah, Shari was Shari.
I think I remember her telling me.
So Shari, she came to watch Chelsea when she could. She got offered, I think, a scholarship in the US to play soccer, obviously football, and to study law. Shari was like, she was good. She still is probably better than all of us, to be honest. I can say that comfortably.
Probably ain't seen her properly.
But yeah, we do have a team. I would say follow the socials, but they're not ready yet. That's something we're doing this international break, as well as our many other 5 million things that need to be done. But yeah, just some basic housekeeping.
Yeah, housekeeping.
Bye. See that.
Yeah,
lovely.
Those are all the questions, and I think now it's time to head over to Sad Bastards Corner.
Yes.
Right, let's go.
Alright guys, welcome back. We're here at Sad Bastards Corner, and our Sad Bastard of the Week today is Androlo Krogba. So well done to you, sir. I know you've asked a question before. Obviously we liked your name, and you ask, if you were a pro, what position do you think or know you would excel in based on your experience past playing in the game? And he gave a my guess for us lot as Louis centre back, you DM, me CM, Eunice wing back, Loz striker, and Jan forward or winger.
They got me right. I'm a DM.
DM,
I ain't got any stamina on me though. That's the only problem.
Well, it could be, you don't always have to be if you're supported by another DM there as well.
Nah, but
dig you out the dirt.
I call myself Kante without the stamina because I always run around chasing the ball. I
Yeah,
love
to
to
be
press,
fair,
but I'm just
you're
dead
an
after
aggressive
10
footballer
minutes.
though. You're an aggressive footballer. You
I
go
am,
in for a
but-
tackle.
I am, but the problem is after 10 minutes, that's me done. I'm out.
Yeah, no, I hear
Remember
that
last
now.
time we played and I was practically on the floor.
Yeah, that's just our shocking fitness. I mean, honestly.
All them away days.
Yeah, exactly. All them bleeding fags as well.
Who did you say the other roles are?
So, Louis centre back. Now,
A ball playing centre back, I could see.
well,
that.
he says himself he's a gaffer. He'd take his role off the pitch
Yeah, mate.
and onto the stands.
If I was playing, I'd be a DM because that's where
Yeah.
I played.
Everyone's DM.
No, I played. I was like obviously a shit version and a fat version of Pirlo. So I'd have. When I played, I had 2 guys either side of him. One guy called Fabian, who would literally just run. He just literally ran around. Like
Delph.
nothing. He was like Yaya Toure. He was like Bollywood Yaya. That's what we called him.
So you were flanked by Delph and Torre.
I had Delph and Toure, and then I was like the David Silva, and I was ping balls.
Right.
And then, but I was always targeted, mate. So that's why I got a dodgy knee. I was the central
That's
hub.
his excuse. He just tripped over and he done his knee in.
No, I fucking
It's
didn't.
the excuse
Shut
he's
up.
been using for years.
No, hey, no, but no, seriously, like, I'm better off the pitch. I am more of a gaffer than I am Anything else? I'm more of a
We need that vocal presence.
Allardyce / bloody Conte.
Yeah,
defensive football.
I can imagine you in the dressing room, it's like half time, slating somebody, proper slating them as well.
Oh yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
I was proper winning. That's why in the end they started putting me on the bench. And then I went from Pirlo to John Obi Mikel. I just go on the pitch, go right, go piss him off. Yeah, all right.
Oh, that's
Get
quality.
booked every week.
Well, they said for me,
Yeah.
CM. Now, my position usually, I quite like CM. I used to prefer that kind of position.
You're a winger.
But winger for me now, yeah. I mean, I ain't got the legs I once had, obviously. You know, I've still got a little bit of turn of pace, but I'd like to. I don't know. Winger just seems like, you know, if you just stay so far wide, then you can let everyone else play football, and you can just stand there. And occasionally, the ball comes over to you, you can cross it in every now and again. But I mean, it's one of those things. I mean, I actually played goalkeeper for most of my life.
Same.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
You're a keeper.
Can you believe that? Can you
Yeah.
believe that?
Ladies.
Hey,
Ladies.
I like that.
No, Charlie. Yeah, no, you're
Like and subscribe to my heart. That's what I'm saying.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Wow.
You soppy cunt.
Honestly,
I think
I'm
you
gonna
need to
look back on that when we watch the video back, and I'm gonna be like, why the fuck did I say that? Still. Anyway, Eunice wingback. Now I can't remember where Eunice
Eunice
plays.
is a central midfielder.
Central midfielder.
We're literally all central midfielders. All of us.
No, I'll be the winger though.
I couldn't imagine you just bombing up and down the wing.
No, Eunice can't.
Yeah.
Mm.
Eunice is he had trial at Chelsea. That's what he told me anyway. So he plays as a centre mid, box to box or a number 10. That's where he plays.
Shit. Oh. So he plays for us.
Fair enough. That's not too bad. I mean, the last two we got Loz and Jan as Loz striker, and then Jan as a forward/winger. Now they have actually, if you just check the tweet put out earlier, they have actually said where they play. Funny enough, they both said they'd be DMs. So
Yeah.
I mean, we're a little bit.
Jan played on the wing for Uni.
Well, she said she.
Jan seems very comfortable on the ball. Remember when we played with her?
Yeah.
Like when Liam came down, I think.
Yeah.
I haven't seen her
Liam's
play
so
football.
annoying. I hate playing Viz.
Why?
You can't catch him. He just turns and goes everywhere.
Can we play
Stick a
five-a-side
foot
when we
in.
go up to Burnley?
You
I
do.
want to see him now.
Yeah, well, we will. I'll text him later because I think I'm going to ask if we can stay at his.
Yeah,
So
we
we're
solid.
gonna
And then play five-a-side as well.
Chelsea versus Burnley 5-a-side.
Oh, imagine.
That'd be great.
Anyway, I think that's going to wrap it up. So thank you for being our sad boss of the week anyway. Thank you for your questions today. Yeah, another little clap. Yeah, as I said, thank you for your questions today. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment down below what you're thinking so far on the show. Make sure you hit the notification bell as well on the subscribe button so you keep up to date with everything that we post. Make sure you follow all of our socials, and we're out.
Yeah. Safe.